If I had to describe the library in 3 words, I would probably say community, creativity, curiosity.
I think of fun.
Resources, books,
friendly and professional.
Connection.
Friends, activities, programs,
comfort,
children, people of all ages.
Just a second home. I've been a member of the East Lansing Library for my entire life. I remember even when I was little, coming to the library and checking out Arthur books when I was very, very young. And I actually still have my first library card from the 3rd grade. So even to this day, I get all my books for teaching, books for my daughter, and then also stop at my favorite section, which is the mysteries, and get one of the series that I'm working on. And this library especially, I've seen it grow through all of the different construction and bonds and things that they have added onto it, and it really is remarkable. And they have been able to really change for what the community needs.
I can't think of a single other place in the community at large where there's programs and resources for every single stage of your life.
Every library is only as useful and important to its community as it gets its use from its community. It's really great to see people getting more interested in what the library has to offer. We of course always have books, but we've got lots of other materials available.
One thing we have is an entire room dedicated to our local history, which is really cool. Archives upon archives in this room. They are just East Lansing. There's the origins of the library. It's when MSU was just starting out as a college, and it's all of these really cool snapshots of what was life like 100 years ago. We have that here, and we're able to digitize it and make it more accessible for everyone to keep in the future.
So the Maker Studio is sort of a great space for kind of us to offer STEAM, which is science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics-based programming to patrons of all ages, as well as the opportunity to create and construct and express and innovate. We have a particular set of technologies in there now that patrons are able to make use of in a variety of ways. We have a fleet of 3D printers, and people can go to our website and upload an STL or a .obj file, a 3D model, and we'll print it off for them, and they can pick it up at the service desk for only 10 cents a gram from the final print. We also have a laser cutter that patrons can use to cut or etch into wood, acrylic, or a variety of other materials. We have a vinyl cutter, we have a fleet of sewing machines. So all these things are available for patrons to make use of in their own creative enterprise.
I sat down and just met a whole lot of teens, and we just sat around and played games, and it was just such a really harmonious event.
Everything here has just been great. I really appreciate the management and the opportunities that I get to learn more about the world around me and other people. And it's a place to learn and read books, but it's also a place to socialize. And
a lot of my friends come here after school, before they can get rides home and stuff, so it's really fun here.
It's a really great opportunity for them to be with their friends and their friend group and be able to be their authentic selves. And I feel like that's the most important part of offering a safe space, a non-judgmental space, allowing the teens to explore different elements of their identity and talk about it with like-minded friends as well.
Community members, when they walk through the door, they can expect nothing but friendliness and kindness and a readiness to help you.
But every day I come in, it's something sort of new and exciting.
And everybody I've ever run into here is more than happy to help you. So
Just come and see us. Come see the cool things that we're doing, and come tell us about the cool things you're doing, and maybe we can work on something together.
It really is it's a wonderful place.